Internet, how's it going? Today I'm talking to everybody about Death Parade, a brand new anime that seemed to just stumble upon the scene, and really it's not all that bad in terms of what it is. Kind of really, from what the intro states, is that your bartenders, who essentially are, from what I kind of picked up before they said anything, was that it was a doorway between heaven and hell, reincarnation and destruction, and that's pretty much kind of. And from you looking at that, that's pretty much kind of what I speculated, and that's what it came out to be. Especially give or take with, you do have this supposed loving couple. They do kind of stumble into this bar, and of course, you know, the guy goes through like pretty much like everybody's normal reactions. I'm not about to play no game that's about to like just have my life like thrown out. Put on the line, you know. That's kind of how that's seen. And there's like, and from what I can tell, is the fact that these games that they kind of put out there, it's not necessarily a thing about winning. If anything, I guess that they're, or at least from this one episode, it seems as though that it was there to try and show something about like their lives before they died. And honestly, it goes through like so many things. You feel for the main, you feel for the husband, you feel for the wife, all the way until the end, where like they actually give you like to pretty much they kind of like say like, yeah, you do end up feeling more for this character than the other. So, and they do have their points, and it does seem to be a good or pretty much from anything, it does seem to be something of like a anthology collection of like you meet the bartenders and they have to deal with all these like crazy like people like on a daily basis. You know, it feels a bit more like, if anything, it feels a lot like Holic to me. It's not necessarily something that's not gonna grow the main people who that we already see. However, it does seem to be like a collection of small little stories, and you do see like problems and bits and pieces of these side characters who do come in and do have these problems, which is a very interesting thing. So, from what I can say, it just might grow into one of those classics in which that you can look back at like years from now and like, I love it because it's great, you know, stuff like that. So that is what I have to say about that. Please check this anime out. It's actually pretty good from a first impression standpoint. I do like the art style, and the premise is actually rather interesting. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next Jongravesshow. I'm out.